Good morning. It is day 37 of my yacht Doxy and I sailing to Queensland. Here in Coffs Harbour, where the sun is trying to break through those little bit of cloud. Yeah, I'm being optimistic. I've got a t-shirt on already. We've been granted shore leave today, so yeah, going ashore soon. Get some shopping done and just some bits and pieces. I might top up the water a little bit, and yeah, just whatever else needs doing. I'm looking at the plans at the moment, weather and everything, and I'm thinking I might try and get away this evening to go north to Iluka. So first of the big overnight ones, well, overnight big 15 hours around about, but I'm just keeping an eye on the weather at the moment, and yeah, make a decision later this afternoon, or early this afternoon even. Anyway, I better start loading up the dinghy, and no, I won't be trying to land on the beach, so sorry to those who wanted to see that happen. You ain't gonna. So I think we've got a safer option in mind. Anyway, let's get underway. It's just after 9 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, just want to get all these things done. I might walk to the shops, quite a long way, and then Uber back with the spoils. So get some exercise in, and yeah, get everything I need at the same time. Anyway, let's go. Okay, so first a bit of trash talk. Yeah, so those are going to go into the dinghy, and I'm just going to go and empty these 2 water canisters into the main tank, so I can throw them in the dinghy as well, empty. Hopefully there is a tap nearby. Okay, I'll empty the canisters into the tank, and then I'll take the empties ashore. Alright, we are tied up now alongside the little jetty here within the Coffs Harbour marina. International marina, I might add. Obviously they must have customs clearing facilities here for yachties arriving from overseas. Anyway, a little bit of a breeze. I'm in a t-shirt, but I'm going to walk soon, so I'm going to warm up. And so I'm on the north side at the moment of Coffs Harbour. That's the northern breakwall that goes out to the island. Well, I assume that was an island, just an isthmus. Anyway, looking north, that's the Solitary Islands. Yeah, that sounds weird, doesn't it? Solitary Island. Anyway, it is what it is. Yeah, beautiful hills and greenery here. Look at that. Lovely colour of the water too. North Wall Beach. Oh, look at that. It says dangerous, do not swim. Nothing about surfing, though. Yeah, it's at Coffs Harbour that I sort of start to notice there's a little bit more tropical type foliage creeping in. So that's always a good feeling. It feels like you're actually making progress. And here we have Coffs Creek emptying out into the sea. Yeah, it's been a nice path, but it'll get boring now. It'll be along the road. This is what I've come for. Right, let's see what we can get here, hey? Well, here I am. Let's go and have a little visit. Okay, they got 1 or 2 things here. They even make you clogs if you want. Right here. Okay, so back here we have miniature city of Dutch buildings. Quite amazing. It was all done by one guy. I think it's the son who's running it now, but this is Kinderdijk, which is near Rotterdam. It's probably the biggest collection of windmills, working windmills. It's quite something. But yeah, each one is a true copy of a particular part of Holland. Very well done. If you've ever been to Holland, and being to Madura Dam is probably a little bit of a reminder of that. Yeah, I think maybe Dutch just like miniature things. Well, Holland is small, right? World famous cheese market of Alkmaar. And the cube houses in Rotterdam. I haven't been in them, but it must be very disorientating to be living in them. Nothing straight, nothing horizontal or vertical. And that's the back of Kinderdijk. Anyway, and somehow Thomas got in here. Horn, yeah. Right, I've got my stroopwafels. $10 something each, they've gone up. Okay, now I'm going to walk to Park Beach Plaza. Right, rowing my way back out. I feel a little bit dwarfed in here, but that's okay. It's nice and protected. The breeze has come up actually, so yeah. Let's see what we get when we go around the corner. I said there would be stroopwafels, not as many as I thought. They've gone up somewhat. Yeah. Anyway, if you haven't had these before, do yourself a favour. Put them on top of your steaming cup of coffee to let it warm up and soften. And they're beautiful. Yeah, they were $7 last year, $10 now. So, yeah, I'm going to hold myself down to 3 packets. And then might get some almost the same thing from Woolworths. So, but they're not quite the same. Anyway, I got some buns and I got some barbecue chicken and some cheese. So I might make myself some lunch. So, yeah. I was sort of playing with the idea of going this afternoon, but the winds come up quite strongly and stronger than forecast, which always not freaks me, but always makes me suspicious when it does that. It's just like, okay, what else is it going to do off plan? So I'm just going to watch it for the next hour or two, couple of hours, and no rush. Tomorrow looks like a good day. It's just a bit lighter, the winds. I'm not a fan of sailing at night because I'm up all night. Obviously, being on my own. Yeah, just a little bit freaky. I'm okay with it. It's just not my preferred. I would actually love to see this coastline during the day, but I haven't yet, and I probably won't, because it always has to be a stretch, partly or all overnight, so you get there into the Yamba or the Clarence River. Oh, correct me if I'm wrong. I need lunch. Yeah, so you want to get there basically in the last couple of hours of the incoming tide. So the timing's everything basically, and obviously you'd like to get in there at daytime so you can see what it's like. Getting out of here at night's not a problem, although I would be leaving in the late afternoon when it's still light anyway, and just get myself set up on course. Estimation of that is about 15 hours, depending on the wind, obviously. So need a reasonable amount of wind, but not too much that you're fighting it all night, because it is a long night. So yeah, I'm just playing it carefully, basically. Obviously, I'm not much of a night person anyway. So, but the good thing at this time is that the moon is just off full, so it won't be completely dark. So, as long as it's not cloudy, which is a big bonus. Anyway, I need lunch. Well, I'm still here in Coffs Harbour, so I did decide that today probably wasn't the best day, and I'm just being cautious basically. It is a long run, it is a night run, so yeah, it's not something I'm that, I won't say comfortable, but I'd rather the conditions were better rather than worse. So tomorrow afternoon looks like a good set of conditions. The swell's down, the wind is a little bit more steady, and I think I'll feel more comfortable doing that. So I'll stay one more day. I have got my supplies up to date pretty much. So tomorrow I'll take a rest day, maybe go ashore, maybe not. We'll see. But if I'm going to be sailing all night tomorrow night, I'll probably need to have a nap during the day at least anyway. So anyway, it was a good day. Got what I needed doing done, and yeah, set in to relax now. So anyway, thank you for following along, and if you haven't, don't forget to subscribe. A lot more coming up, as I say every time. And that's Dawn Raider out. Thanks for watching another Adventures of Foxy Doxy. As always, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you.